E3, the biggest gaming conference in the world, is over, at least for another year.
This year's E3 was crammed full of stuff, good and bad. We will be talking about everything that happened in parts.
Haggle 2!
Hey guys, this is part 4 of E3 videos.
Yes, exactly right, Sean.
And now, me and Aidan both have 5 games that we're really looking forward to. I'm going to say my 5, then Aidan's going to say his 5. But you know, when it comes to lists, you can't fit in everything you would like to, you know? So we're going to have 5 honourable mentions to start this off with.
Yeah, definitely. So this year's E3 was crammed full of stuff, but these games were probably one of the kind of the coolest and just like one of those things that, you know...
Yeah, well, these are all third party too.
They tried to like...
Sure.
Yeah, they tried to do something really different.
Yeah.
So, first up is Plants vs. Zombies.
Garden Warfare.
Yeah.
Now this looks very interesting. Very comical, you know, you got your Plants versus Zombies, but it's like a third person shooter.
Yeah.
Redefined graphics, it looks insane.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
First thing I did think of when I saw it, it was it looked a lot like Team Fortress 2.
Yes.
How it's got kind of that
cartoonish
and kind of comical.
Yeah.
And I think, well, you know how...
Next one on the honourable mentions list, we got Daisy Standalone.
Yes.
A lot of guys, a lot of people we know are very excited for the game. It looks great. You know, like, the game was great before when it was the patch thing.
Yes.
On, what was it? Arma 2.
Yeah.
But this game's like, you know, standalone, so it looks cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, no, but it'd be, I've seen like a lot of things on Daisy, and like many people had problems with. I'd love to just play Daisy, but I don't want to buy Arma 2 in order to get it. So I think Daisy standalone will bring more people, and the more people, the merrier, because it's just insane.
Yeah, the amount of options you can really do in that game is insane.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Plus, they just keep updating it all the time.
Yeah, it's never going to be, like... The thing is, it's never going to be complete. They're always going to keep updating it, which is pretty insane.
Yeah.
So there's always going to be more added, you know, bonus features.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
The one thing I kind of thought it was, it was that, it felt too much like Arma 2. And I'm like, well, I mean, like, it should be. It was, like, a mod for the game. Yeah. But
now it's going to be the other way around.
Yeah, but now, yeah. So yeah, it still has like the kind of controls and the icons for it. So yeah, I guess that's good. Next up, we have the new Konami game, I believe. I could
Square Enix.
Yeah, Square Enix. That's it. The Evil Within.
It's Bethesda.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's Bethesda.
I got it mixed up with Murdered Souls.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. New Bethesda game.
Yeah, so...
Guys who made Skyrim, Elder Scrolls.
Well, Bethesda is just producing.
Yeah.
Yeah, producing this along with like I don't know.
Oh, they're just producing it.
Yeah, they're just producing it.
Okay.
I don't know which company's doing it. Actually creating it, but no, The Evil Within. First thing I did think of when I saw the trailer was this looks a lot like Evil Dead. I love Evil Dead, so I mean. First thing I thought was like, man, this looks actually good. This looks great. I love this.
It just looks a lot like fucking Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, well, the creator of the old Resident Evils and the old Silent Hills kind of came in and did this one. So I really like that. Yeah. It has that haunted house feel to it that Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 had to it. I'm not really counting 4 because that was more of like, it was scary, but it was like more of an action thing. But, and also like the Silent Hill series, that's just great.
Yeah, the thing is with this game, it looks like it is scary.
Yeah.
That's the thing what a lot of horror survival games are like nowadays.
Yes.
Like, I thought The Last of Us was pretty scary in some parts, but, you know, it wasn't really about that.
No, it wasn't. It was just about...
But this game is about that.
Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah, looking really forward to it.
No, yeah, it looks very good.
Next game on the list, we got Murdered Soul Suspects, and this is also like another kind of survival horror game, but kind of a weird twist. You play as a ghost.
Yes, yeah.
A murdered soul. I think he's like a cop. Or something.
Yeah, he's a cop, and he got money. It'll make sense when
this also looks like Resident Evil and stuff. I'm not gonna lie. This is Square Enix doing it. They bring out a couple of good games.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Looks interesting. Never really seen that in a game. You know, you play as a ghost.
Yeah, no, yeah. totally think it's
It'd be cool to like if it was like open world, you go around the city just fucking with people or something.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
That'll be good. I think just like going through, like I don't know, like going through people and people are like, what?
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Next up, we got Thief. Now, Thief is a first-person, kind of a stealth game. It has elements of kind of like a Batman tactical thing about it. So that's kind of cool. And like honestly, it's just like one of those things. It's like, do you choose to go in stealthily and go in and out without anyone noticing, or do you just want to go manly, balls deep, and just kill everyone there and see if you can survive like that in general? So I thought it was good how like they just kept it kind of, and the environments that they interact with, that's just great. So much strategy has just been put into this. So I
like that in like stealth games.
Yeah.
That you do need to like strategically go through the mission.
Yeah.
It's not just like, like a point A to point B, kill everyone in the room.
Yeah, kill everyone. Well, I just love it how they just like...
I mean, yeah, it is, but...
Yeah, and
it's not.
Yeah, it's like... and they also like give you more points if you don't kill everyone in the room, because that's way too easy.
Kind of like Hitman.
Yeah. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, those are the honorable mentions for E3. And so now we will start with our personal favorites for E3. How about you start this off?
Okay, first on my list we got Watch Dogs, the new Ubisoft game coming out next year. This game looks so next gen, it's insane.
Yes.
Open world Chicago, you play as this guy, this Aidan guy.
Aidan Rickson.
Yeah. Okay. And you can pretty much control the entire city with your bloody phone, because he's a hacker. Yeah. And endless possibilities of what you can do. You can mess with security cameras. You can steal people's bank accounts, their security pins, stuff like that. It's really cool. Really cool. You can hack into like cars, control them with your phone, crash into stuff.
That's great.
It's great. Really looking forward to it. And next on my list is Beyond Two Souls, and this is the PlayStation 3 exclusive coming out I think in November this year. This is the Ellen Page one. She's in it.
And with Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. The creepy Dafoe.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's gross.
Green Goblin.
Yeah. But this game looks cool. It's like the same company that did Heavy Rain, Quantic Dream. It looks really cool. You play as Ellen Page and you have the spirit that comes out and you can control other people.
Yeah.
And you can make them kill themselves and walk through areas. Looks cool. Looks fun. I'm really looking forward to it. Next on my list we got South Park, The Stick of Truth. And I'm really looking forward to this one, what else is there to say? Like, South Park, RPG.
Yeah.
That's all you have to say, like, sold.
Yeah, and apparently, like, the creators I think it was, Terry, and he was playing Skyrim, and then... Trey, that was it, yeah, Trey, he was playing Skyrim, and then, Matt was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, playing new Elder Scrolls," and I was like, "Yeah, we should make a game kind of like this,
but with South
Park." And it was like,
that's pretty much the basis of it. So you can walk around the entire town of South Park. You can choose to join like which group of kids. You want to play. You can be Carmen's friend. You can be Carl's friend. You know how it goes. It looks cool.
Yeah, I like that.
And the next on my list we got Zelda, Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker. This is the first like HD Zelda game, pretty much. On Wii U, coming out later on this year. Very cartoony style. It's not like, what you're used to. Yes. But very cartoony. Kind of like the whole DS version of the game. How, I think it was like the Four Swords, if I'm not mistaken. Like Legend of Zelda Four Swords. Very cartoony vibe. I could be wrong. Sorry. But it looks very cool. Very cool. Well, I mean, Zelda. Come on. Yeah. What else do you want? Zelda. Yeah, last on my list we got The Order 1886. Now this game was the most intriguing to me out of every game out of E3 that came out. Yeah. Cause like, there's no gameplay yet, but the trailer did say this was in-game footage. Pretty much the trailer is 1886 London, but with a steampunk era vibe. So, you got your horse and buggies around, people with swords, but you also got like subway stations and like phaser guns. So it's very weird. It's like kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's like if someone came to the past and like left an iPhone there and then went back and what they did with that or something, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's cool. It looks very cool. Not that much information out about it, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, well, I don't blame you. I showed the order trailer to my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, this looks sick!"
Like London.
Yeah, it's like
aliens.
I really freaked out when it was like Whitechapel, and I was like,
Whitechapel,
man. So they could just
Jack the Ripper cameo.
Yeah, they could do so much.
They play as Jack the Ripper.
Well, maybe.
That'd be controversial.
Yeah.
But that was my 5 picks. Over to you.
No problem.